Hello, YouTube and Twitch. Lytbringr here with Av, because we needed to do our
Hi.
daily and weekly crap, and Av's been procrastinating, so I'm stuck doing it with her,
Yay.
cause we love each other.
We're spending time
Yay.
together.
You can tell how much she procrastinates just based on, like, how much higher levels some of us are than each other.
I'm
Oh,
still
you're a
jealous of your
571.
ship, though.
I thought you were...
Yeah, you're not that much higher.
Yeah, you're not that much lower.
Well, I've also been kind of unlucky with my, a lot of the prime engrams that I've been getting are slightly higher than what I already have. So I'm like, screw it. I'm not going to use them. Or, ooh, I've been invited. Yay. So yeah, it's just not worth it. As a matter of fact, I read somewhere that if it is a couple of light levels higher, then don't infuse them.
No,
just wait to get something like 5 to 10 levels high. Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently
So.
once you hit 550, the Dreaming City engrams give you a lot more oomph than... Like, doing your 3 strikes
Yeah.
for the weekly will only up your like, they'll only give you something that's 2 or 3 points higher than what you are. Whereas Dreaming City seems to be a pretty solid, like, 5 to 7, 5 to 8. And I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, doing the Ascendant Challenge will get us another. But first,
Yeah.
Av and I discovered this a couple of weeks ago, and we were like, since we're going to be streaming anyway, there is a chest that you can get to in the raid that drops raid loot. I mean, it's not high level or anything, but if you had 1 or 2 of the raid pieces of gear that you really wanted to get, and since it doesn't really seem like we're all that high, like, we're excited to do the raid, but we're also not like, yeah, let's do it this weekend. Like, we had planned to do it last weekend, but somebody just kept putting off playing with people, so once again, nothing happened, and some of us have just gotten tired of waiting for
Let me look at my list.
People.
So, tentative plans are...
For generations, the Dreaming
are,
City housed
not
one of
our,
the
but our.
most closely guarded
Raid chest. We
She
might
is known as
potentially
Riven.
do the daily heroic
Riven
story.
of 1,000 voices.
Ascendant
The last
challenge.
known Ahamkara.
Maybe
She has been
Gambit. I
taken,
don't know if that's something we
and
want
her
to do
death
together
is your
since
calling.
we both get super grumpy. But if not, we'll definitely get more phase glass for you. Maybe materials in general, because I know I
was gonna
need
say,
a
I've done
crap
half
ton.
the things on your list already. Like, I don't need Gambit. You make it sound like I do, but
Okay.
I did Gambit like Wednesday just to get it out of the way because I hate it so much. Well, no, I mean, if you still need Gambit, I have things I can work on in Gambit. Just, I don't care about Gambit.
I mean, no, I don't either. I just put it on my list just because...
Like, I do have the
It's
Gambit
not a priority,
bounties in case you want to do Gambit, but at the same time, like, I have the weekly for Gambit that's just get a crap ton of points doing Gambit. So if you want to do a couple Gambit matches, I can get powerful gear out of it. Just, if we don't, I don't care about that either, so.
We won't make that a priority tonight. Oh, let me put my boots on. I always keep them handy. You never know.
I should probably up my... For anybody watching this, this chest is very gettable as a...
Gettable.
You shush. As a, warlock or a titan or a hunter. I know there are other ones out there that people are like, yeah, I totally go for this chest, but some of them, like, there's a lot of, like, tricksiness that's necessary. And
Tricksy hobbits.
Yeah. Like, I've always prided myself as a warlock on being able to get crap done. So, but apparently warlocks have the worst jump, and
Spawn
I didn't know
killer.
that, so.
All that strength, and you're still nothing
Oh,
but a
dang.
cleaner to the awoken queen. You could be so much more. All you need to do is wish it. Come. I would quite like to meet you.
Okay, that last line with
That
Marasov's
was
voice is kind of hot. Come. I would
wow.
quite like to meet you.
Mine
I'm
was
like, oh,
Zavala that
baby.
time.
Yeah. See, I've heard Zavala's, and I'm like, meh. I'm not impressed by you
I
in the
mean,
real
it is
person.
Zavala,
So.
or it's his voice, but it doesn't sound like him. You know what I mean? Like, it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't. You can almost tell it's not Zavala.
Okay, I want to try
Right here.
and do this without the guide this time.
All right.
This
Hopefully we
one,
can remember.
this thing is really pretty easy to do, guys. Just
I'm waiting for you to get out
going
the way.
through here lets me see a lot of what the raid may or may not have in store for you, because there's a lot of twisting corridors and little hidden jump points, and apparently water kills you still, which makes no.
Is this the right way?
No, I feel like I'm lost. Oh, no, I'm not lost.
No.
Okay. Because you look at this door, and supposedly there's... Don't go that way. But
Okay.
then there's...
I remember there
yeah,
is a
there's
point
this...
you do not.
Oh, frick, I bounced off the roof. No.
I got you.
I love how my gun is just
I'm glad I
floating.
stayed put then, because.
No, you can go if you want. Just, I hit
All right.
that
I kinda
edge
remember
right
where
there
it
and
is. Yeah.
screwed up, so...
Oh no, I don't. Crap.
Wow, we were just...
I saw it.
Second we put the cameras on, man.
Right.
That's better.
All right, I'm coming. Almost botched
I was
it that
about
time.
to say, you had like a good couple of feet. Okay, you had so much trouble with this one last time. I'm gonna let you do it first. Do you remember where you're going?
All right, it's right there, right? Right there.
No. I mean, if you can make that jump from here, be my guest, but I don't think you can. Go ahead and try. Like, get to the very edge
Okay.
and go for that jump. Why you keep backing me up, man?
No.
What
Oh,
the?
heck.
There's a ledge there? What?
There's a ledge there.
I didn't know
I
there
don't
was a
know where to go
ledge
from
there.
here, though.
I don't think that's the way we're supposed to be going, though. Because you gotta
It's
go
probably not.
right here. And then you go around this way. But this might lead to that jump. So,
No,
no.
no, 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 light.
Oh, what the heck? I was on the ledge. Why'd I just fall off? Crap, where am I now?
Where am I?
Okay, let me go back where I was.
Uh-oh.
Just, gosh darn it, Av. How
Don't
did
go
you
through
screw
that
up
door.
jumping down? Wow, where'd you go? Oh, you're like right there, so that's nice.
Yeah, I just
Up here.
remembered. Okay, I gotta jump up. Okay.
Do, 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 do.
Which one is safest? Let's see.
The furthest little edge.
All right.
Here, I can start using like solar nades to direct. That
Good
hurt.
idea. Thank you.
That was painful. I need to not do that
Yes.
again.
Hug the wall. Hug the wall. All right, I'm here. Your light is screwing up my vision.
Then wait till it goes away.
Said no guardian ever. All right.
Gosh, stop buffing me. It hurts so much. Oh, darn your buff.
But no, this area looks all sorts of familiar. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think we were both like,
Nice.
wait, this first
Yeah.
part looks off. But I think that's what's supposed to happen, honestly. Okay.
Yeah.
And then from here... No, from here it's that ledge. Straight in front of you. No, not there.
Oh, I see it. Okay. It's like
And
the most
apparently this is
obvious
kind of
ledge when
like
you turn.
the code room. Because we found out last week that there's
Yeah.
a second code you can use. The code we're about to do actually lets you skip the first boss of the raid, which isn't something we would intentionally do if we were planning to do the raid from the start. But because you get to skip the first boss, there's a secret chest right after the first boss that you can just skip to. There's also there's a code that puts you in an area where a Titan was able to skip the first and second bosses and can backtrack to get the the secret chest after the second boss. So that's some crazy stuff going on. Okay, I need to look up.
Question.
I took a screenshot last time.
Yeah, I have a picture on my phone. You said having something like Dragonfly won't work?
Dragonfly will be fine. It's explosive rounds that will suck because it will potentially do this.
Okay.
Where it like hits everything.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that sucks. Okay,
no, that's actually really
if
good.
You want,
I'm gonna do this right side since I already got like halfway done.
Oh, okay. I'll do the left side.
Okay.
Since I have the thing on my phone too, I can just
go
to town. All right.
I just wish they were a little more sensitive, because I get tired of having to fire like one bullet every 5 seconds. Okay, that one's right. Yes.
There we go. Okay, and what is that one? It's hard to tell because it's blurry. They go all the way to the freaking birds.
And the video I watched doing this the first time, the guy is using a scout rifle and a hand cannon, and he keeps running out of ammo for both, so it's kind of like, it feels kind of silly to me when he's having to like switch guns every couple of symbols, whereas I'm like, an auto rifle has like a 30 or 40 round clip.
I'll get the middle one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry about this part, guys. This is probably the slowest part, and I think the video we watched kind of put this in probably fast forward of some sort. I know he did it for like the very first one, because you can actually see his scout rifle go from like slow firing to and like symbols changing left and right. Nope.
Yeah, go grab a snack, guys. Come back in like a couple of minutes. Because with both of us doing this now, it shouldn't take too long.
And I can get these bottom 3 because they're pretty much all the exact same one.
Alright. Well, I keep having to glance down. Oh, that's the correct one. Okay.
Yeah, don't shoot it again, Ev. That would be bad.
It's not the plan.
I mean, now that we know, there is a way to reset these. So if you do accidentally, like, have that idiot on your team that thinks it'll be funny to, like, on the very last one, fire a freaking rocket launcher or something stupid. First off, I wouldn't hang out with people like that on this game, because some of this stuff is
I don't
very,
think either of us would.
like, precise.
Time-consuming.
Now I will get that bottom left corner. Oh, my gun has ricochet rounds. I don't think that's going to affect anything.
Alright, now get the next one.
You mean the last one? Alright, I will just reload.
Well, yeah.
Give myself a buff, which will give me my super!
Alright.
See,
Let
I'm
me double
staying
check
back here.
Glance.
Let's see. I'm comparing to mine real quick. I think it's fine. Like,
yeah, it looks good to me.
We has done good. Woot.
Yay. Yay. I have like 6 rounds left. Alright, going in.
Yep, and then she'll step
Bye.
on that. That's pretty much the code being accepted. Oh. Now, apparently you can't really get back to this, like, the original area unless you piggyback with somebody that's starting the raid from scratch. Like,
Yeah.
in prior raids, there was an option to either like in a video game, you can either load your old save or you can start a new game, kind of like Pokemon. But this doesn't allow that. So pretty much once you use this code, if you decide to do the raid, you are missing out on the first boss, which could be why people chose this one first to try this with. But like, there is no fighting in this. It's just a pretty smooth jump puzzle to be able to get some free loot. The way Bungie's designed Forsaken, there's lots of free loot that you've got to just like spend hours grinding for. Like, do 3 strikes to get powerful gear, and you're like, well, that's all well and good, but 3 strikes is an hour or 2 potentially, and that's never fun.
So, what are you hoping for in this chest?
I don't know. Maybe whatever the bond is, since I don't know what it looks like, and Warlock bonds suck.
Yeah.
Honestly. Or maybe the helmet. If I'm gonna get a weapon, I would like a...
Oh, dang. Where did you go?
I would like the scout rifle, but maybe with
see,
a different
I see.
roll on it. Because I think the rolls I had were like, oh, they were terrible. Like, not Zen moment.
Yeah.
I think one of the rolls I had on the scout rifle was, oh, goodness, the one where you, like, move a little faster when you're ADS, and I'm like, whoop-de-frickin-do, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, duh. I'm not in the right spot yet. I'm like, man, that jump looks a lot higher and more complicated than I remember. And then I'm like, oh, yeah. You gotta jump around the side of the cliff first.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Coming in.
Then you land right here. And this part took us about 30 minutes
I'll just wait
by
for you
itself
to do it.
the very first time we did it. Namely because we didn't understand why we were having so much trouble making this jump. I finally figured it out.
For you hunters out there, stompies.
Yeah, the stompies are practically necessary for a hunter. For warlocks, I would say just get your mobility up to maybe, or agility, whatever they're calling it now. What is it? Mobility, I think, is still the phrasing for it. Yeah, get your mobility. The video we watched, because it's a hunter and they're using the stompies, they're up to like a plus 10. As a warlock, I think I've done it as a 6. 7's what I have now. So 7 works. But also, people are all like, oh, frick. I did that wrong.
Oh, no.
That's okay. Oh, sweet. I'm like right there. That's awesome. I'll let you go. While I be all sad and depressed because I haven't done anything right on the first try so far. Yes, that is where you're going. Why are you shooting the ledge? Again, after seeing how Hunter jumps with that triple jump makes it far more effective. Like, being able to course correct with an extra jump is kind of nice. Warlocks don't have as much height in their jumps. They're more of just an out. Okay, and then we go up here. Why am I always the first one to do this part? Like, I'm just saying. And we're aiming for this ledge, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is my warlock cave. I think it's pretty sweet. There's check out this chest. It's my cool swag. Transfiguration. Is that the scout? If it is, that's super freaking awesome. Yay! It's got kind of a weird roll on it though. Auto loading holster and opening shot. That might be what I got the first time, or something a lot like it. Let's see, do I want extended mag, or... No, I like faster reload on my scouts. Opening shot kind of sucks to me. I think a lot of people kind of agree with that. Fluted barrel. I don't really need more stability, because this is the slow firing version. Yeah, and I've got the masterwork for... Its masterwork is stability. But yes, so I got the scout rifle. It looks really, really pretty.
Good. I'll look at it in just a second. I got the chest armor, vest of the Great Hunt.
That's cool. It looks like a very old-timey... I mean, it's
yeah,
very...
I like it.
It's a very solid... I like the sound it makes when it's firing.
I like the unflinching large arms on mine. Slightly reduces flinching from incoming fire while aiming rocket launchers, grenade launchers, and shotguns.
Yeah, but it says only slightly.
Eh.
I think there is a
Reduces
version that's
flinching
like...
from incoming.
Like, if you get the one for just rocket launchers or something, I think it makes it better. I will probably keep this scout rifle, maybe put it in a box or something. Or if I put the old one in a box, I will compare the two and see if mayhaps I wish to do that thing where you feed one to another. But yeah, so, and then after this, you're like, so what do you do now? And, like, you do see, let's see, because I did that, what was it, last week? I went to see, so where can you go from here? And I actually was able to get to the other side of the bridge. And you see, that is part of the basic Dreaming City area. But the second you touch anywhere close to that area, it auto-kills you. Which really, like, was irksome. Because I'm like, why did you put this literally in the same area, but not allow me to be able to interact with it in any way, shape, or form? Because I would love to have, like, a full raid team doing the raid, and then when they get to this part, they look over there and there's like a public event happening, and the fire team for the raid is like, screw it, let's go help those guys, and then if they die, it respawns them back up on the bridge, so it doesn't matter. But like, I can make this jump. The only reason I can't make this jump is because the game says so. Like, my buy even lands on the ground. Just auto-death. And I'm like, if you're gonna invisible wall, why'd you make the invisible wall way out here? Because I'll actually bump into the wall about here. Yeah, there it is. There's the wall. And I'm like, why is your invisible wall so far away from the bridge? I don't know. If you're gonna gimp me that way, by making it so I can't, you know, go to the public area that's literally right there, then don't make it look like I can. Like, put me a little further out. How'd you get over there?
It would be cool. I jumped. I jumped up. I want to try to get up more. I just want to see if I can.
Are you trying to see if you can't, like, get on top of the bridge or something? At this point?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can, honestly. I'm trying to remember how we got here. I think I'm going backwards. No, this is the right way. Maybe. No! Oh,
no!
Bull crap.
I'm back late. No! Here, take my knife. Oh no.
Why would I take your knife? What does that... accomplish at all.
Oh no! Quit! Throw me a knife! Oh.
Oh, there
Knives
we
solve
go.
everything. Ooh, back up here.
Oh, what the heck?
What?
When landing on the ground just makes you bounce backwards because warlocks. Like, apparently we are so floaty and... Oh, I just saw your body fall down. Where am I?
That was so stupid.
It's spawning me further and further back. Like, it wants me to just be like, oh, so you want backtrack? Pfft, nope. Like, no, that's not how this game... Oh, really? No, where are you going?
I wanted to come in here. This looks really neat.
That's the area we came from.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to the bridge. You're leaving the bridge even harder. Leave that hard bridge. www.hardbridge.com.
What?
Oh, no.
WW.
Okay, we're also going to point out that this first part of the raid, or the entrance to the second part of the raid, freaking sucks. So, like...
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go, like, open the door just to show them. And then we can do, like, whatever is next on your agenda. Because I think the Ascended Challenge was really the only other thing I haven't done this week. And that's just because I like having a second person. And depending on which challenge it is. Although I don't know if the challenges have actually, like, reset it all yet, so. And last time I tried to do this part, Av didn't want to come with me, so. She had already left. And I'm like, hey, Av, you want to open
I'm
this
actually
door
trying to
and
get back to you.
see what's up first? And she's like, haha, nope. Should I wait for you?
Nah. I'll take too long.
Okay. I feel like I don't want to be using my... the subclass I'm using. But at the same point, I already know I'm going to die horrifically, so who cares at this point? Can I not open the door anymore? Oh no, the door won't open.
That sucks.
Well, I don't understand now. Because that's the door you start in front of. I don't... Because last time I walked up, I opened the door. I'm holding my X button. You guys can't see it, but... You may be too far away. It's like, no. You can't be starting this fight when half your raid team's on the other side of the map. I'm like... If that's the case,
Lame.
I could see...
Oh, I think I made it.
Did you? Did you really?
I don't know.
Man, I'm gonna have to backtrack all this way just to see where the heck you are at the moment.
I'm inside this crystal cave. It looks pretty cool.
Which means you're probably like super far in the wrong direction again. I'm sorry guys, my wife is like directionally challenged.
I am not gonna deny this. Hi. No, I was going the right way. Cool!
Or did you see which way I was in and you just started walking towards it? As a course correct.
Didn't lead me wrong yet.
Come, let us see if we can't open the door. But no, I'm currently using my, like, healing build. Which I do love Forsaken for finally making the support class an actual support feeling class. Because up until this, if you wanted to play a warlock... Oh, there we go.
Let's do this.
Oh, what the heck? Why am I bouncing?
Ow.
That was not the plan. Orbs.
Hey! How many of them are there?
Hopefully you have a...
I do.
I was gonna say, if we, like, two-man this boss, that'd be great. I would feel, like,
We're
so
gonna try.
validated. Except, we still have no idea what we're doing in this. Another rift!
Yay!
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just drop healing wells, like, every couple of feet, and see if that actually gets us through.
That chuckling is so creepy, though. I don't know what that orb is for.
I think it's
Sometimes
one of
you
those
grab
you
it.
have to throw it at her shield to, like, break the
Alright, on
bubble she's in. I just got knocked back so far.
Oh, I could use it. Oh my gosh, I'm taken.
Oh, geez. She's doing something with her hands. Did you let the boss break you?
I don't know what to do.
Pick up prism weapon. I don't know what to do with the prism weapon, however, so...
Teabag?
I don't know.
That didn't do anything.
I ran out of time on it, so...
Oh.
Once again, unless you have done the raid, or Bungie specifically tells you what you're doing, the game is doing nothing to help us figure out what the heck's going on. And it
Remember,
sounds
there's
like...
like a whole raid team that figured out how to do this.
Well, no, I mean,
Sure,
Bungie
just-
tells people first, which is what's moronic. Yeah,
Whoa.
and she's got a song thing, like, Omnigul does. Not Omnigul. Who was the
I knew he could-
stupid
the
wizard
sisters or-
in the Crota raid? Like, just out of nowhere, yeah, I just sing a little song and everything dies. It's like, if
Death
you've got that...
Singer.
But I mean, if the Taken have that kind of powerful being, why are they not just, like, floating all over the place? Is what I want to know. Yeah, probably when you were Taken, you were supposed to do something, and you, like, failed.
Well, it doesn't tell you what to do
Well,
when you
no,
are
but
holding
I
it.
mean-
If you want to try it, you can.
I can't be Taken, though. Like, she took you, which means you were supposed to do something. I don't know what. Oh, or it could be because you're wearing...
No,
are
I
you wearing,
picked up-
like, the Reverie Dawn gear or something?
Again, I picked up an item, so. Yeah, I'm wearing some Reverie Dawn gear, like
No,
one
just...
helmet.
We can go. Just, you haven't told me what we're doing
Okay.
next, so...
The thing that we are doing next is the Ascendant Challenge.
Okay.
That is
I will put on my...
next on our to-do list.
Oh, yeah, switch your gear
I will
back
go-
to, like, good. Oops.
Yes.
I probably should have taken my own advice, huh?
What did you do?
I was using, like, way lower level gear than I probably should have been.
Oh.
See?
You're
I was a
good.
565 instead of a 575. I was like, this feels a lot more squishy than when I was, like, wrecking house on my own last time. But 10 light levels will do that, so...
How cool would it be, though, if we did manage
Okay.
to get it?
Or, like...
I gotta confer with this video real quick.
No,
Oh, go
I
ahead.
feel like we could damage her okay. Oh! Oh, that's just you. Hi, Av.
Hi.
Okay, I need to blow up
The chat box
OBS
felt lonely.
so I can see. Well, no, I'm looking at the screen, and your Avilthi is in blue against the background of space when I'm in the menu for locations. So I'm like, ugh. Okay, I can see it much better now. I'm gonna just take us to... It says we're in an activity. Why? I mean, now I'm going to just take us back to orbit and then have to go
That's
there.
dumb.
Yeah, I mean, I really, really hate Bungie's idea of programming. Like, it's not a very intuitive system. Because now we're gonna, there's the loading screen symbol. We're gonna be in orbit, and now I can go to the area I was about to go to. Like, all I've done was had to go through a loading screen that literally took like 30 seconds out of my day for no reason other than Bungie said so. Like, come on, guys. Come on. And honestly, this Kel ship is not my favorite. I mean, it looks cool. I do love that I now have my own Kel ship thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like the lore behind my ship. That is pretty much like, I have a stealth ship, deal with it. I haven't actually read the lore on this ship, so I can't... I should stop judging.
I have. I actually read it when you had it, so.
Mm. Okay. I like that. Avrock lifted his chin and, like, when he's giving the name of the ship to Spider, Spider hears death to Kells and hires him on the spot. I'm like, heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That, like, if I'm Spider, I'm like, yeah, this is a drag that knows what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why do they get to be so OP? I just realized there's really nothing I need from you, Petra. Unless you've got a bounty that gives me, like, legendary gear.
We need... I know the first place we need to go to is Rhea Silvia. Did I say that right? Rhea
Is that
Silva?
the one this week? Like, we have to go there for this week's? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ha!
Do you want to take... She's got a legendary gear challenge of finding Tolan. So if we just happen to find him while we're doing the Ascendant challenge, do you want to grab this? Just in case?
Yes. I gotta make my way back to you, but I am being destroyed.
Well, yeah, you ran pretty much into the middle of enemies attacking each other during a freaking public event. And I hate this area's public event because of that. Because every time I come here, it's always the enemies attacking each other and the public event, like, within seconds of each other. And you're like, what is the point of timing it like that? Like, you know, somewhere someone playtested this. You gotta hope they did. You're like, so, that seems kinda stupid what you did there, guys. And some guys at Bungie are like, meh, who cares anymore? Like, I really get that vibe sometimes when I'm looking at... I mean, yeah, I'm just a player, but I've been playing video games for almost 30 years. And I like to point out, there are some things every video gamer has seen and gone, yeah, that was a good idea when they did that. There aren't too many of those in Bungie's game. You're like, okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember where Rhea Silvia is. I think it's this way.
I honestly don't know anymore.
Let me double check with the map.
Because I think we're just going backwards. Yeah, we're going backwards. We're going towards the Oracle engine that you never want to visit. Like, ever. Yeah, that's why my wife is behind me. We play the same number of hours, just she doesn't want to do any of the fun stuff. last weekend I was like, hey, we did this thing in the blind well. You want to do the Oracle engine? It's just free loot. And she's like, no. And so she didn't. I did.
I still did it.
I got trash. Oh, you just didn't want to do it with me? That's mean.
More like I think it was late or something, and I'm like, meh, I'll do it later.
Yeah, but it takes literally like 5 minutes to get there. It's not even hard. You just didn't want to do it with me. There was. Oh,
alright,
frick!
now.
Every time.
I do
Every
that too.
stinking time. Meanwhile, my wife is like 3 feet away from me. Doesn't want to res the husband.
Alright, says go
dodo.
right. I didn't know you were like.
Sweet, an arc charge. Sweet. If you see 2 more arc charges floating around, I guess go for
I
it.
see one.
Sweet. I am currently standing at the chest, so.
Alright.
I don't know where the... Okay, so that's 2 of the arc charges, and they're both, like, really close to this thing. So, let's, I guess, spread out real fast, see if we can't find the 3rd. Or at least get eyes on it, maybe. For if we ever actually do these seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Do you guys ever see... Like, have any of the folks that are watching this, if anybody does, because nobody freaking plays D2, according to my streams. People see D2 and they're like, oh, crap, I just realized this is labeled as Bloodborne right now. I didn't have... Dang it. I'm an idiot. For those of you watching 40 minutes into this and wondering why it's labeled Bloodborne, here's my answer. I forgot to change the title of it in Twitch, so it's labeled as a Bloodborne stream, and it's not. Instead, it's just a Destiny 2 stream. I am so sorry about that. A few of you probably hate me right now, because, wow, Lytbringr, that's kind of a dick move you did there. And, yeah, it really is. So, sorry. Oops. Oh my, oh, Frank bounced off the wall again.
No, I saw.
That is the only part about being a warlock I really hate. You, like, bounce off walls so gosh darn easy. Like, if I so much as bump, like, my shoulder, like, not even bump, just, like, graze it just enough, the game's like, oh, you're screwed. Because it doesn't let you course correct at all. Man, okay, where is this? So, the first 2 were, like, blatantly obvious where they were, so why isn't the 3rd one?
Yeah, I'm actively looking for it. And
I mean, the last couple I've done, like, it's the chest that's the hidden part. And I feel like it's not too awful far away, maybe, because... I mean, the other 2 were literally, like, right there. Guys, I take this tree. Leave those guys. Right. That guy. Right. I got nothing against you dudes, other than you're just stupid. Okay, I'm done trying for this. Like, I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna spend an hour doing it. And then maybe find it empty. And now the enemy's going against itself.
Gotta watch this video real quick and see where to go.
Oh, I have a strange question that I think Bungie just effed up on their own frickin' programming again. But you know the first area we were in, and it says the enemy is going against itself? There are hives shooting at Taken. Why? They're on the same side. Like, they are literally on the same team. I mean, I get the Scorn shooting at both sides, because that makes a lot of sense. But like,
all right, I will be going down here. I don't know where you. Oh, you're way over there. I will wait.
I'm sorry, guys. Just I don't like just sitting there waiting for her. Because sometimes when she does it, it's taken like 10, 15 minutes, and I get so freaking bored. Like, if I'm playing a video game, I want to be able to actually play said video game, not sit around and wait. Which is why I hate Bungie's freaking load times now that Forsaken's out. Like, the loading times weren't nearly as bad before Forsaken. Like, they were noticeable, because you had to load, like, every freaking time you needed to do anything, which sucks. This is the, hidden area. Did they put it in there?
Huh, so it is. Alright, yeah, we gotta go through it.
Okay.
If we want, we can just get the chest. But there will be the, portal inside. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it's like above the chest.
I think we've done this one before. If that's the case, that makes me sad.
Okay. Alright.
Because...
So once we get to the end of this area, we'll pop our ascendants.
Okay. So pretty much clear out the everything, and then...
Get a free chest.
Go nuts.
Yeah. And I generally know where the portal is. It's like literally on the left side of the chest. So I see you, sniper.
Wow, I'm so far away. I finally got enough stuff to up my sleeper. So it's at like
yay
582, I think is its number now. Like, it's something stupidly high.
Oh.
That doesn't matter, because the numbers don't matter in Bungie's game. It's either your weapons are too weak to the point that they don't even do damage, or they're able to do damage. Like, that's really the only cutoff for the numbers. Like, maybe you can take an extra bullet, but when the guys can fire, like, heat-seeking death bullets from miles away, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I did that. Like, out in the middle of the field. And once again, the wizard's probably, like, the squishiest enemy here, which is kind of weird.
Oh, yeah.
Like, why is it the boss that's a yellow bar is harder to kill than the knight we just had trouble with? I don't know. I mean, I get knights are tough to beat on, because that's, like, their whole shtick. Like, a yellow bar squishy should still not be quite as squishy. But I don't know. I feel like the way Bungie does their balancing in this game, if I complain about enemy balancing, they'll actually do it right and make the enemies ridiculously hard. And our guns won't get buffed for like a year until the next major update, which will just happen to coincide with some ridiculously expensive. And that's why for me and Av, we're already like, okay, Forsaken will probably be the last thing we buy from Bungie. Just because we're really tired of getting nickel and dimed. Oh, you want the best DLC we've ever made? Great. That puts you like $160 for this freaking game. And...
Alright, so the portal will be up here. Let me pop my ascendant.
Wait, why pop it now? Do you know how to get up there first?
I figured it'd be easy.
Like, what if it's
you
not
can even
easy?
hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's really weird. Alright, I'm
Alright,
gonna trash this.
Go ahead and do the thing.
Pop my queen's foil. Out inventory.
There it is.
I spawned. There we go. What is this?
Whoa.
Oh, look, it's Talon. Hi, Talon. Can you even shoot these guys? Oh, geez, we can.
Yeah.
Oh, right, duh. What exactly are we aiming to do here? Because there's usually a gimmick.
Yeah.
So what's the gimmick of the three just really big nasties?
It looks like a straight shooter, honestly. Nothing terribly
Just kill the bad guys
ridiculous.
and don't die. I mean, if that's all it is, that's fun.
I didn't see any jumping puzzles. You just slowly... That is super creepy. They remind me of Pyramid Heads from Silent Hill. The way they walk all slow towards you.
That probably sucks.
And he's just still walking. That's creepy.
Oh,
Thank you.
baby lag. Oh, jeez. Eh. Another one teleported like right as you walked away from me.
Oh god.
Ow.
Time to go.
Yeah, I feel like those three bosses are pretty much it. They just will keep teleporting to follow us kind of thing.
Whoa.
Hi, buddy.
Oh god.
Just, I feel like if one of them teleports in here, we're gonna be not happy.
Yeah. That might be the gimmick.
Pretty much kill the
Pyramid Head
snipers,
mode
get
is just coming
to
for you.
solid ground again. Before, you know,
Yeah.
all hell breaks loose or something.
Yes. Probably should have kept my stompies on, but I think I can make these jumps okay.
Yeah, these are easy jumps. Even for a hunt. Whoa. I saw that sniper round. Gee, oh gosh.
Ooh, watch out for these weirdo things that like to push you off.
Well, yeah. I mean, these things are just dumb. Like, I hate
Yeah.
what Bungie defines as, like, a challenge. Because just a wall that pushes you into the abyss and auto-kills you isn't a challenge. It's either you did it or you didn't.
Or you
Goodbye,
did.
little lamp.
Did it just float away? Seriously?
I mean, this is the Ascendant realm, though. Everything floats away. Like, I would love to see the bodies just kind of float away. Like, I want to know where the heck the bosses went. Like, are they not following us anymore?
I don't know if they follow.
Are we gonna have to
it would have
backtrack
been
to kill
super
them?
creepy.
In which
I
case,
hope not.
that's gonna suck.
Yeah, they're here.
Hi, guys.
Well,
Bye, guys.
I don't like them coming towards us, though. Ever.
Well,
I don't
then
like
we
anything
should
that
kill them.
falls.
Oh, jeez, there's a bunch of thralls over
They're
here.
gone now.
Nice use of super.
Ah! Ah!
Get out of the corner.
Hi, little knight. I mean, big knight.
Uh-oh, where'd you go?
They're gone.
Where'd you go, boss guy? One of them's
Those
still
are the
back there.
creepiest things in
I can
Death.
see him. He's just... Yeah,
Oh,
this
they're
one just
coming
teleport...
for
Oh,
you.
jeez. Go away. Yeah, it could be there are certain
I'm trying to
places
figure
that
out
they...
where to go.
Oh, gosh. They're just kind of like... waiting.
Right?
68,000. I don't know. I want to compare that to, real quick. This is probably the worst idea ever. I am switching
I'll
out to
keep a
my
watch
Queen
for you.
Breaker. Yay, I do have shots. Sweet. Now, I want to compare it, because...
Yeah, this guy in the video
said
said, don't
68,
waste your
right?
time trying to shoot them.
Wow. But they're fun. Oh, wow. I do, like, double damage with the
Because they're a
frickin',
waste of time. Like, they're meant to eat your time.
Are we
They
being
will
timed?
waste your time. Well, if you have your Ascendant thing on, yeah.
Oh, duh.
basically.
Well, but that only... Oh, there's 3 of them again. Okay. Then, yeah, we can totally leave. Again, I don't know where we're going, though, so...
I don't either.
I don't want to feel like we're running around in circles because we didn't actually do research this time.
Okay, this way.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like there's a wizard somewhere, and that's the actual target.
Yeah.
Because, oh, geez.
Okay. You good?
What just hit me? Oh, there must have been a wall there. Yeah, there was a shooty wall. Night closes in.
And they're back.
The night's closed. Oh, geez, they're right behind us.
Great.
Okay, so at this point, I can be like, screw it, I'll just save my super. And they're not super fast, they just teleport from
They're just
place
creepy.
to place.
Alright.
Okay.
I got him.
Oh, crap.
Ah, I'm sorry, babe.
No, that's okay. You
Bye.
made orbs and practically gave me back my full super. Oh my gosh, the knights are still way back there. I can see them just... Oh, geez, they're teleported. Where'd they go?
Ah, they're in front of us. Oh god, now they're running.
Ooh. Challenge accepted. Oh, their helmets are knocked off. That's kind of cool.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not cool if you're, you know, being hunted mercilessly by them, but that's pretty cool. They're kind of like, what was the guy you need to use, like, a sword to beat?
I found an Ahamkara bone
Ooh, I'm coming.
over here.
So are they. Oh, geez. No. No!
No, Light!
No!
Light!
Gosh darn it, Ev. You ran so far away. I took all their aggro.
I will stay. I'll just stay put.
Oh my gosh. No, just, you went just towards a dead end and then said, hey, look, I found stuff. Like, I thought we were here to, like, win, not explore while also being hunted by fast-moving zombie
No,
giants.
I thought this was the way because I saw the glowy thing and I thought it was,
What glowy thing, babe?
Toland. I thought it was Toland. Like,
Did you see a glowing ball of light that just flickers around?
I thought it was Toland, but no, it is, like, from far away, it looks like a glowing ball.
See
So
what I
I'm like,
deal with,
okay,
guys.
that must be the way to go.
See what
Oh, lovely. Here they come.
No, the enemies kept chasing me in one direction, so I assumed that was the way to go. And then you went the complete opposite direction, so...
Ah, this dude's video is like 5 minutes long, too. Wow.
That's it? Yeah, I mean, it feels like this is just kind of a sprint while the enemy is chasing you. Like, hey, yeah, either the longer you're here, the faster they move, or the closer you get to the end, the faster they move. So, you may not want to be here for like an hour.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's all well and good. Man, you were like way the heck over there, though. I wish these weren't so, like, stupid in their... Like, I get Bungie wants you to feel like there's some sort of, like, cost. But I'm like, why not make these, you know, not some time-sensitive thing with the Queen's foil? Like, that seems just, like, added fluff. Oh, you want to see the cool Ascendant realms? You better go and get a couple of Queen's foils. Wow, they're glitching out. And now they're not. Okay, we're done. Ow. That looks nothing like Tolan. Just fail. A fail on your part. Breakfast 3. It sounds like breakfast. Now I'm hungry. I'm going to meet breakfast one day and be like, it's the breakfast worm.
Well, alright.
It's the worm of delicious champions. And again, after we beat this, we can look around for Tolan. I hear them.
Yeah.
Okay, they're behind us again. And running. Quite quickly, apparently. But see, when, like...
Maybe that'll buffer them off.
Just... Their definition of challenge for Bungie is... have them surrounded by, like, walls that push them off a cliff and make them... And then alternately... Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. What is happening?
Oh, and spawns. Great.
Lovely.
Oh, it's them spawning, so keep running, please.
Yep. The guy in the video, for the most part, tried to avoid the spawns, like all the spawns, but I don't know how that's
I'm
helping.
trying to avoid the
There he
freaking
is.
fly walls.
Poland.
'cause-
Yeah. Oh, these rotate. Oh, Jesus.
No!
Not expecting that.
Freaking son of a...
God dang it.
Like, that's not challenging, it's just freaking stupidly tedious.
It's irritating.
Like, I
Yeah.
hate that. Oh, did you run out of your 30-minute buff? Guess you're gonna need to go get another Queen's Full. Go farm the game. Make our stockholders think you're actually playing and loving it. Wait, where the heck did it put me? It spawned me at, like, the very freaking beginning of the Lost Sector.
Oh, that's dumb.
Like, why? I would say if you can find a corner to hide in or something that
yeah,
nothing
I'm
is spawning
relatively
on
safe
you
and I'm
at.
not moving. Just, I should have known better and realized that thing was rotating. But this is one of those things where you can't really stop moving. So I started sliding off. Luckily, I had a jump left. If I didn't have a jump left, I would have failed that.
But see,
miserably.
you did. Warlocks, it's we glide, and then if we bounce off something, we can't go back forward. Like, there's no momentum, and the game doesn't give us any back.
Yeah.
Like, Titans have such a heavy forward momentum, it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah.
They will keep moving forward. It's kind of annoying. And Hunters have so many extra jumps that they get their forward momentum back simply by jumping forward again. But no, just... That's why I don't like Bungie's raids. I haven't... Like, I like the idea of some of them, but at the same time, I get really tired of, like, their definition of a challenging raid is... Okay, you've got to run in a circle. There's 6 buttons. Everybody's got to sit on a button. It's like, that's not challenging. That's fluff. That's padding. Of the worst kind. Can I jump over here? Huh. Convenient. Here I am, like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, experiment now and see if I can't, like, dodge half of these stupid walls. But, like, when your most challenging aspect of the place is, oh, by the way, the walls are gonna, like, push you off. It's like, okay, but you've used that a lot, Bungie. Like, that's not a new mechanic when... Like, it's not challenging if you always use the same freaking hazard. It's not, oh, in this area, everything's on fire, or, hey, you know how we keep summoning Shadow Thralls? Cool. Like, you're trying to attack a wizard, and it keeps summoning randomly generated, like, Shadow Thralls after you or something. That's cool. Just running from the giant super knights is cool. But, like, running from a wall? How is that challenging or interesting at all? Oh, you better look out. This wall's gonna blow off the walls, so you need to stop for a whole 2 seconds. And let it, you know, blow its load, so it can reload and do it again. I'm like, how is that fun? I mean, I'm really just here for loot, and this is taking longer than a single strike. And it's literally just me running in circles. Like, how is... Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm making you do all the work, and all I'm doing is complaining about why I keep falling off.
No, these rotating rocks are kind of stupid, just because...
See, and I see some platforms here and
like
there that I'm like,
them.
I feel like we could have jumped off of those at... Oh, crap.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see him. Alright. Alright, and we should be safe here.
The very next jump, nothing moves. That's...
Right? That's why I stayed put.
I feel like a jerk.
So these next ones are rotating. So if you want, I can go first.
Yeah, I say we'll do these...
I'm just waiting.
Like, one at a time. And stuff.
Oh crap, that one I think I could have gone on. But it's so hard to see through all this haze.
Don't jump on that one. It's very sideways right now. I should probably change my grenade to something
use this one maybe.
Better. Let me do that so I can...
This is so freaking hard to tell sometimes. Alright, I should be good now. Ooh, barely. Ooh.
Wow, that one's actually rotating pretty quick. Okay, and then that one's safe.
Yipper doodles. Yeah, this one's not rotating. The next few are, though. Bull crap. If I see its flat surface, I'm going to take advantage of it and go. No, because I bet those knights will spawn there, and so I'll just wait for you.
I'm going to just... Where am I jumping next?
Yeah, I was watching. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I'm like, I just hit just enough that it's like, and bounce.
Oh, I could have gone. I'll wait for the other side because it looks flatter and more room to spare. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the knights are going to spawn on that solid rock over there. So.
Oh yeah, that's actually making it a little easier for me to see. Yay. Oh.
Yeah.
For like the whole 2 seconds it's there.
Alright, I'm going to jump.
Alright.
Ooh. Alright.
Yeah, that is a very nice flat surface right there.
Is this one rotating? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Quite rapidly, in fact, so... Oh, wow, I think you
I'm
picked
in the boss arena.
the perfect jump point.
Oh my god!
No!
What?
Oh, guy with a shield. Like, tried to freaking cold cock me. I'm like, don't.
Oh,
okay,
knight.
so
oh
now we just
god.
need to fight the knight? Like this one knight?
I don't see anywhere else to go, so I think this is it. Another guy with a shield.
Yeah, I'm not playing these shield guys.
No. Rick. Oh, more spawning. I wish I had some heavy ammo.
Got him.
Nice.
And I
and
see a
there's the
chest dropping, so that's probably the win.
Good job. Yep.
Sleeper.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do we want to try and backtrack to find Tolan, or do we really not care?
We could see if he's around.
Well, I mean, I don't know where he'd be, though. There's so many jump puzzles. I feel like what we could do is... Like, I see so many little glowing specks out there, it's really hard to tell which one is Tolan.
Yeah.
Or like one of those little lanterns that's just floating in place until we bump it.
Ooh, what is that? Twilight Oath? That's cool.
That sounds cool. What is that?
It's a sniper rifle. It's a... Let me see. Yeah. Oh, but I had this one before. Okay.
I got another freaking vouchsafe. Oh, but this one's got explosive payload. Ooh.
Ooh, that's... Yeah, take advantage
Reload
of that.
speed.
Triple tap under pressure. No, this one's crap compared to my other Tiger Spite. I prefer Outlaw.
But see, it's just explosive payload that I like on this, so I'm gonna scrap it. I mean, I like Dragonfly's Zen moment. I mean, that's a good one. That's a pretty decent roll for a PvE version.
Yeah.
And even in PvP, I've gotten a couple of kills where the guy's head exploded and actually hit his friend that was behind cover. Like, I've gotten a double kill from Dragonfly Vouchsafe, and I'm like, that's actually pretty cool.
That was not a bad... That wasn't too bad.
I mean, the run itself wasn't bad, it's just the challenge was stupid. And that could just be from me being all like,
I mean,
these
the
jumps
idea is fun, though. Getting pursued is interesting, but
yeah,
you have
being
to be
pursued is
with
fun.
because it can be super annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, guys, I'm just trying to get through this without dying. Dying's not fun.
Well,
nobody likes to
that
die.
and in these, when you die,
and
you
over.
get respawned outside. It's like the game's way of saying, "Oh, you died. You were literally just inside the Ascendant realm, but you ran out of your 30-minute buff that does nothing. So we're gonna need you to use that buff again. Oh, are you out? You gotta keep exploring. Gotta add to that timer." I'm like, how is that, you know, exciting at all?
Alright, so we're wanting to look for Toland potentially.
I really don't care anymore, babe. Like, at this point, I'm just sick of being here. And that's not your fault. That's Bungie doesn't know how to make a game fun anymore. I mean, when you land on this very tiny platform and immediately two guys with shields spawn, you're like, the guys with shields can't kill you. But them knocking you off a cliff can kill you. And that's not them. That's just the game being a dick.
Yeah.
Like, just
I agree.
blatantly being a dick. And I'm like, I don't want that in my game. I don't want the only way the game can kill me is with a cheap shot like that. Because I don't get to cheap shot the game like that unless I'm, like, exploiting. But the Bungie devs pretty much made it so, like, 2 or 3 of the enemy types are literally just exploits. Oh, you guys are really floaty and have, like, no weight to your character whatsoever? Cool. These 2 characters simply, like, swat you off the map. It's like, how is that a challenging thing? Like, at that point, the challenge is in playing tag. If they tag you, you're out. If you tag them, they just punch you in the face and cause damage. Like, you can't win the game of tag. I have a little tree over here if you want one. Ooh, although I think we both have like 300 or 400 of this thing by now.
Oh yeah.
Just because everything you do in the Dreaming City gives you Barium Bow. But almost nothing I ever use on a daily basis actually needs Barium Bow. Like, what's the... like, I know it upgrades the... supposedly the raid armor. But I'm like, if you don't do the raid, you don't care. Yeah, my raid armor actually needs Alkane Dust, so...
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, my Reverie Dawn gear might need it. I don't know.
There's some platforms that go up, so I'm going to find out where they go. If they lead to the portal, though, I'm going to be super
Probably just lead outside. Wait, where did you go? Oh, you're way up there.
Hey. I'm probably just wasting my
Oh,
time,
those
but
platforms.
since I have the Ascendant. Yeah.
How'd you get up there? Like, where's the first platform?
Hold on, let me.
I'm trying to see if I can... Oh, I see one. Can I make that?
Okay.
Nope.
It was down... I'm just retracing my steps because I don't want to lose.
And I can always maybe jump over here. Yeah,
okay.
I think I can make the
Yeah, I
jump
think
out.
that's where... Yeah.
Or I can just skip it and be like, ha, sucker.
Right.
But no, last week I was playing on some platforms like this, and the game apparently didn't like that, because the second I ran out of my ascendance, the freaking platforms vanished from underneath me. You were there, you saw. Because she had,
yeah, I did.
just reused another Queen's foil before doing this, so she had... Ooh. Nope, this is a chest. I'm gonna jump up here though before. Oh no, no! Gosh,
back late.
Freaking darn it! Ow.
I won't open it though until you're up here because
you don't know if it's gonna
be
there for both of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I gotta see how much time I still have on Ascendance, so I'm gonna look in my menu real fast.
All right.
True sight. I still got 3 minutes. I can make this work.
Oh yeah.
Crap, unless I jump to the wrong platform. But no, just directional control on... And I know there are options for directional control on Warlock, guys, before you go and it's like, oh, you're not playing Warlock right. Like, Warlock's the only class I play. I mean, I've played Titan, but his jump's kind of similar. Just... Like, everybody keeps agreeing that, the Hunter jump is so horrible, and I'm like, I mean, it doesn't give you much height, but the directional control is great. Like, Warlock has all this height, but I keep bouncing off the roof, and when you bounce off the roof, the game's like, haha, you bumped your head on the roof, now you're going all over the frickin' place.
I like how everything inside was all gold and crap.
Yeah, but it's no better than the regular crap you get.
No.
I mean, I love how when you opened it, it told me you picked up more Queen's foil. I'm like, oh great. The Queen's foil you needed to get up here, you freaking, have now? Yay? How much longer do I have? Because I am tempted now to just sit here until it goes away. Nah, I've still got a minute and a half. I'm not going to sit here for... I'm not going to sit here for a minute and a half just to wait for the platform I'm sitting on to go away. Just to be that guy. Actually, I do want to see if there's anything, past the chest. Oh, you can't even see the chest without the, Queen's foil on. That's kind of cool.
Dang.
Yeah, staying on this platform, the chest actually disappears a few feet out.
Dang.
Yeah. You can see it glowing, but that's pretty cool.
Neat.
Hi, I'm standing on air. Believe. There. Now there's a random rift in the middle of the sky.
That looks cool. It looks like an eyeball staring at me.
I wonder, if I do this, is there solid object there? I don't think it treats it as a solid object. But now, this could have been one of those, Bungie could have made it so, there's a 1 in 10 chance or something of getting an exotic in one of these hidden things. Instead, they're just regular old, zone chests, which means you can get blue, you can get purple, you can get Burying Bow and Glimmer, whoop-de frickin' do. I can get that from every chest in this map. Why waste a limited resource to get something I can get without. Just this game makes me
All
feel
right.
like this.
The next thing we can do is get materials like your phase glass. So let's go do that real quick.
Well, but I don't know if I want to stream us doing that, babe. I'm just saying. Like, guys,
yeah,
I know nobody's probably watching this. Nobody ever watches the Destiny 2 streams because no one cares about Destiny 2. I mean, even the people playing Destiny 2, it really feels like are only playing it until anything better comes along. I really feel like all the players are going to disappear the week Anthem drops. Like, I'm not saying that to be like, oh yeah, Anthem's a Destiny killer. I think Destiny's already dead. Just the only reason people are still here is because there's really not a better game to play. I mean, there is a better game or two out there. Like, for me, if anybody was still playing Borderlands 2 on Xbox One, I would totally be playing that. But not many people are all playing it in groups. And I don't want to have to go onto, like, LFG to find, like, those one or two people playing Borderlands 2 that are like me and just play it for fun or whatever. I don't know. I really like Borderlands 2. It's, like, you can tell people compare any MMORPG-esque game lately. Like, I was watching a review on Fallout 76 yesterday, and it was, I think it was Fudge Muppets, like, initial, because they got some gameplay from it. They got to play at the Greenbrier thing, and they got, like, 3 hours of game time with it. And his initial thing was he actually compared it to Borderlands 2. And I'm like, yep. Everybody compares everything to Borderlands 2. Like, nobody compares things to Destiny because it's not a good game. They compare it to Destiny if they're going like, yeah, it's almost that bad. Like, yeah, Forsaken is a step in the right direction, but we've had these steps before. For those of you that are like, but Forsaken is so good. No. I mean, yes, it's good, but it's not... It is not the best game.
I think Forsaken's their best story. Ooh.
I don't know. I'm still
They've had good stories,
down for Taken King. Like, I really don't feel like Forsaken did anything new.
This one had more of an impact for me than any other DLC.
I mean, yes, the impact is there.
It drew out.
But I mean, they're the exact same story beats. It's almost like somebody said, okay, the first time we fixed the story, they killed off Marasov, supposedly. And then we go after her killer, and we get a new place, and it's really big, and it's got a Court of Orcs type thing. I mean, stop me when it sounds like I'm repeating Taken King exactly. And then Forsaken, it's like, okay, we can't kill off Marasov, let's pick a different character to kill off, and then the players go and hunt down his or her killer in a different area, and it's like, it's the exact same story, just all the names are different. And I'm like, that's not a good thing to build your game on, is making people understand, okay, we only have like
he's dead.
2 stories. Where did he
killed him with
go?
one super.
I didn't see where he
with my super.
spawned.
He spawned right near me.
Oh, okay. I'm here like, okay, usually spawns around this area, and where'd he go so I can super him?
Alright. The things I have left on my to-do list are... Oh, just the 2 things. The Daily Heroic Story and Phase Glass.
Yeah, because you really can't be bothered with, like, Gambit or PvP or... Because neither of us like them.
Dang. Yeah,
You got
like,
steadfast...
whatever.
Oh.
They make me so... Yeah, I was very close.
That 150 points of XP was that little bit you needed, Jedi Jones. Okay, I like this guy's name.
Right?
Just like, I don't like trashing on Destiny. I mean, I feel like there are whole channels designed around bashing on Destiny. But I'm like, when you notice even their greatest stories, Taken King and Forsaken are pretty much the exact same story, just told with different characters and maybe a slightly tweaked plot. Like, okay, so in D3, when they inevitably screw up everything again, because they keep telling us they're going to change things and learn their lesson, and then they scrap everything, and yep, I just bounced again. That was me. I should not have gone for such a long jump. Just, every time I play Destiny 2, it turns into a rant. And I don't mean for it to. I really don't, guys. And maybe that's why nobody makes D2 content that's more than like 7 or 8 minutes long. Because everybody's content just turns into rants, so they're like, okay, fine, I'm gonna do like a 7-minute review of this exotic weapon or that piece of gear or that build, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm done. Because if I say anything else, it's gonna turn into a rant. And I'm not at that point yet. I can't not rant because this game could have been so much better than it is. I mean, after 4 years of this game, Destiny 2 is finally right back to where Destiny 1 was after like the first year. It's like, good job, guys. All you did was take 3 years to go full circle. Their game takes so long to update and make changes to. It took a year for them to fix D2 to make it like D1 again. And they, like, blatantly said that was how it was gonna work. I'm like, good job, because, you know, I want to wait a year for you to make basic changes and fixes.
Oh. I still need to do the darkness and the light.
Everybody does,
Forgot
babe.
about that.
Because this is a freaking, like, 580. Do you want to do it?
No. Not until we're ready.
What do you mean, till you're ready? You've done 580 material before.
Oh, this is true.
I mean, we don't know what
We
the
can
quest
try it.
is, but
No.
that's up to you. If you want to do
We
it,
can try it.
we can stream for like another few minutes. Just, I feel like even the...
Okay.
I mean, I'm getting tired of ranting about this. I can't imagine how irked people watching this are, especially since it still says it's Bloodborne, and I am so sorry. Just... No, I told myself, yeah, I really don't need to open up Twitch to stream and be able to see the chat, because now I can do all that through OBS, which is great. And now I am realizing, oh yeah, I do need to open Twitch to tweak the freaking title and what game I'm playing, and then I can close Twitch, which kind of makes the Twitch site kind of useless to me. Like, to what I'm doing currently? We still don't know what whoever stole from the Drifter stole. And I don't know what his quest culminates in. Like, I'm assuming it's an exotic. Find a way into the Ascendant Plane. How about I just use my Ascendant Juice? Bam! Ascendant Plane achieved. But see, it's things like this. Like, here's a strike-esque thing.
This Lytbringr you're looking for? His name's Callum Soul. Like I said, he ran head first into the Ascendant Plane. Thanks to those raider friends of yours, there's bound to be a portal nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, is this pretty much just gonna be the strike, but with like a higher pain in the butt level. 'Cause that's what I'm seeing. Like, now these guys have shields where they didn't before. Like, that's gonna be the big takeaway here. I just realized I really don't need to fight these guys. So I'm not gonna. Because there's really no point. Oh, what the heck? What just bounced me? This freaking... Is that even a captain, or is that just some random vandal?
Oh.
In a game where the only way to dodge is to jump, or be a hunter, anything and everything can simply push you. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter what light level you're gonna be for this part, it's gonna suck regardless. Oh my gosh! Av, you don't need to kill all the enemies, they are infinitely spawning. Like, you don't need to hang back. I'm gonna switch my super.
Oh my god. One of the loady black balls got me.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Wow, I didn't even get a single kill. But I got 5 assists.
Alright.
Okay, that means I did all the... Like, I shot everything, but you stole all my kills.
I'm just gonna run straight through.
Yeah, that's what I was doing until, you know, you just stopped, so I took all the aggro.
This is where I wish I could... Oh my god, I can't get past him. At least I have like a...
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, never
He
mind.
freaking bounced me in midair and slammed me into the wall and insta-killed me. That is so freaking stupid.
Wow.
Like, that run right there is every problem I have with Destiny 2. Like, everybody's got damage over time, they have heat-seeking bullets. The boss guy literally just sat there doing nothing until I jumped past him and then he just pushes me into a wall and that's enough to kill me.
Go around.
I mean, all the guys on the right have invulnerability. Like, I can't do anything like that. And I'm supposedly like some superhero god-killing guy. Like, why am I here? What is the purpose of this? Like, 580 should not mean everything gets a shield and is now practically unkillable. Like, that's not how it works. I shouldn't have to open up my heavy weapons just to hurt people. I mean, and first they're killing each other, but like the second you run in, everybody's like, nope, F that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
I'm gonna get rid of this sniper though.
But see, he just hits the ground and kills me instantly. Oh my gosh. And what I want to know is if his ability is called Quake, why is it he can stomp on the ground and kill a guy in midair? Like, how is that even... It's just bullcrap.
It sucks.
Like, wow, I wish I could slam... I mean, oh my god. What the heck? What did I hit?
I'm gonna try to go around, be all sneaky here.
That's what I tried, and then I
Where are
freaking
you?
bounced off some... I don't even know. And why is it this is freaking harder than a Nightfall? Like, can I not just do an exotic quest and be rewarded without bullshit happening? Like, pardon the language, guys, but Destiny 2 is the most bullshit game I have ever played. And I'm streaming Bloodborne, and people complain that that game's hard, but at least it's fair. You can learn, you can get better. Here, nothing I do is going to make me better at surviving the bullcrap. It's either the bullcrap lets you go, or the bullcrap sucks. Like, the end. Nope, that's going down. I need to go up. And hopefully not get murdered by everything that moves. See, and as high up as I'm going, they are still gonna have near perfect aim.
Come on, come on, come on!
You
Oh, are
might
you
need to kill the
serious?
boss to
I
go through
can't
the
get through
door.
the door.
Yeah.
Ah, bullshit. Come on, come on, come on. No! Oh! God dang it! No, I had that sniper. I got 4 seconds.
No, you got 4 seconds before I can revive you.
Oh, that sucks.
Got him. Yay. What is hitting me? What just hit me? What the heck? Nobody cared I was there until after I killed the boss and opened the door, and then just everything started attacking. Come on!
I watched the video. That should not have happened.
Exactly, though. Like, you've played the game, you know. Just, I know if I ask Bungie to, like, retune some of this bullshit from the enemies, which they never do,
Like I said,
what's gonna end up happening is they're going to accidentally make the enemies even stronger than they were, and oops.
keep your eyes open.
Because that's how Bungie works. Whenever they go to, quote-unquote, fix something, everything gets worse. Like, they go to fix Thorn, Thorn becomes the most broken weapon ever. Oh my gosh. What is it? Is this like the only branch in the whole game I can't land on? It is! Freaking bullcrap! Every other tree freaking bounces me out. Except this one branch I want to use to jump. Because screw me for wanting to try and, you know, have any kind of tactics in this game. And now I'm on fire. And I will die quite soon, probably. Gosh, everything can hit me up here. Oh my gosh. Like, just opening the door is so bullcrap. And before anybody goes into the comments and says, well, if you hit, like, the max light... No. Max light does not keep you safe. Like, I don't know who y'all have been talking to, but... Like, play D1. Go to the starting area at full power. You will still go down in 3 or 4 shots from the level 2 Vandals. Your level doesn't matter for jack squat.
Good job.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have to use a freaking super... What the heck? Why can't I go in here? Where am I...
It's this way.
Gosh.
Wow. Really?
We didn't even need to go that way the whole freaking time.
Oh my god.
Well, no, now I feel like there probably was something up here just to be that dickly. Oh my gosh. And we're both 570s, so we should not be getting two-shot by something only a couple points higher than we are.
Ogre coming.
Oh, great, because those are fun. And I'm... Oh no, I'm not heavy, because I use... Oh my gosh, just die. But I mean, even the Shadow Thralls are taking effort to kill. How is that challenging? I mean, why not just say it's on Blackout where every melee can, like, two-shot you? I mean, because I feel like these guys are going to just keep on coming. Unless, of course, you super the ogre into oblivion. No, you didn't! There's another ogre.
No? Oh, God.
There's a couple of ogres, it looks like.
That is so stupid. Why?
Oh, jeez. I am so toast.
And not the buttery kind.
Oh my god, I'm not dead. I don't know why,
How
though.
are you not dead?
I don't know. Like, everything stopped attacking me after, like, a certain amount of distance. I think it's just the game's like, he's so far away, we don't even care anymore. I am gonna beat the crap out of this knight, because I think he's the one making all those shadow throws there. No, you can't set me on fire way over here, you jackass.
Oh, working on the ogre. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, but he can't get through, I don't think. Hi, bitch.
Don't jinx it.
That's what you get.
Because now he's gonna, like,
right?
freaking clip through the wall and hit you while completely invulnerable to damage. Oh my gosh. But see, even these acolytes with ridiculously heavy-duty shields. Oh, that works then.
Got him. Dick.
But I mean, we shouldn't have
Use
to
my
super
leg.
every 10 feet to be able to hurt these dudes, is the problem.
Oh, why are they so tanky? And there's Tolan. Okay, who is shooting me?
This one last acolyte, it looks like. Like, they just keep coming, it feels like, and that's not
Alright,
that's not fun.
I'm gonna go give Tolan the high five and tell him it's just time to go.
Scan Tolan.
Oh,
I can extrapolate some data from this energy to find a viable portal.
I'm not using my new ghost.
And watch your back.
The Taken are nothing new.
Crap.
Oh, you're feisty. You kiss your guardian with that mouth?
I don't have a mouth.
Ghost is like, don't have a mouth.
And now we have to go down? Wait, we had to go up just to go right back down?
What?
Such bullcrap. But now all the bad guys are gone because they just magically vanished. So all that crap we've done for like the last 10 minutes was a complete flippin' waste of time. Because that's why, says the game. Like, this is an area you can enter during the story. Like, why is this all of a sudden new ground?
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
Why am I having to relearn how to enter the Ascendant Plane when...
Oh, loading.
Yeah. Yay, loading screens.
We all love loading screens.
Forsaken just made them 10 times longer. I feel like that might have been something... You know what? I wouldn't put past Bungie to do that. I mean, they throttled experience. Could they throttle load times? So that when they tell their shareholders everybody's in the game like 20% longer, it's because of 20% longer load times?
I'm gonna snipe him.
Be my guest. All I've got's like a pulse and an auto rifle. I'm not a ranged character.
They can't get me from here, y'all.
But they're all freaking shield dudes. Like, even the game knows.
Yeah.
Like, let me fill the ground with freaking shield guys in an area full of, like, canyons and crap. So that you know, any place they knock you is gonna be an insta-kill. Hello, random invisible whatever the heck you are.
What the? Okay. Really, with the fire?
Okay.
I mean, at least they give us some distance with this. Thank you.
Freaking invisible bar yellow.
Finally, some heavy ammo.
Oh, what the heck? How'd the Minotaur get me? Because he's hiding behind a rock, and I came at him from behind. Booyah on that Minotaur.
Get those orbs. Just.
But see, there's another
I didn't want to deal
Minotaur.
with that.
2 Minotaurs on my body, and a shield dude. Just let me respawn myself here in a couple seconds.
Alright.
It's really not worth the bullcrap.
Alright. I'm glad you can respawn yourself, because I would have been a little upset if you couldn't.
I could
a
see,
little upset.
again, I wouldn't put past Bungie, and that's the problem. Like, imagine every horrible thing you could see a game developer doing, and Bungie's done it once. I mean, people get on EA, but I'm like, have y'all met Bungie? I mean, that was the entire first year of Destiny 2. Like, I feel like for Destiny 2, EA screwing up was the best thing that ever happened to them. Because they were getting ripped apart in the media until EA's bullcrap happened. And they're like, yeah, we're going to just kind of not talk about this right now? Yeah. That's a good idea.
That's a lot of taking crap down there.
Yeah.
Wow.
But again, that's how they make it more challenging. Let's make enemies be able to two-shot you. And then let's put like 50 enemies down there. For all I know, they keep respawning. I just can't tell because I'm having to hide every couple of seconds because they can two-shot me.
Yeah.
Again, I'm a 575. Why am I having so much trouble against these like basic enemies?
Yeah.
Because Bungie doesn't know how to
enemies.
scale an encounter. They need to go back to DM school. No, like, legitimately. If I were to give a D&D party... Okay, the ground does damage to you. The enemies can knock you off or into the map, causing, like, hundreds of HP damage, which is practically an instant death to every player that's not the barbarian. And, oh, by the way, there's also, like, 5 invisible wizards that really like spamming fireballs. Tell me your party would actually want to fight that crap. Ever. No. It's, like, that's not a fun encounter at all. That's just... the DM wants you dead and isn't willing to admit it. But that's exactly what Bungie built here with this encounter. Like, fireballs, shield dudes
I'm tired of them teleporting.
Right? You're invisible and you have teleportation magic.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, no. It'd be like, the Minotaurs are wizards with fireballs and Dimension Door. Like, that's exactly what they're doing. Or, like, Misty Step. Oh, what I just hear spawning in? This is bull crap. So dead. Why am I...
Wow, he's
There
just
we go.
taking all the...
Nope, there was nothing down here when I jumped down. I turn around, there's a guy with a shield and a Minotaur. And he's currently directly on top of my body, if you need to figure out where he is. But I don't know if you can actually hit him, because he's like right up against the wall.
That sucks.
Just, it's crap like this, where you're like, okay, these wars of attrition when I'm supposed to be this overpowered badass, like, how is that fun? Again. I mean, you do it every time. Like, I'm not even staying in the dark stuff. I'm taking damage.
Ah!
Like, literally no stuff here. These are my feet taking damage. Like, I'm doing that to show the audience how stupid the hitboxes are for, like, say, environmental hazards.
Oh, is it wanting us to go down?
Probably. I mean...
Oh, I see. I didn't know there was an actual platform down here. What is that?
Hate. I mean, I've done this
no?
strike. It is not a fun strike by itself.
See, I didn't know this was a strike.
So now that it's like a 380 bullcrap thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this part's gonna suck a lot.
Oh, so we gotta grab the orbs.
What the heck? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I gotta hack it now that it'll let me hack. Didn't let me do it when I first walked in. Oop, time to go. No, there's gonna be like an enemy in the middle that you've gotta like... Oh, now there's 3 of them! Great! Because that's not cool.
Way ahead of super. Oh,
Ooh, time to run.
God.
Oh, I can see this going horribly.
By taking shield blast.
Yeah, that's all they are though, is taking shield guys, aren't they?
Oh, God.
Just, this is so stupid. And again, this shouldn't be happening. Like, we're not underpowered. Where the heck are we? Oh my gosh, we've got to do this crap again? No, I'm gonna try and skip it. No, I'm not gonna do this over and over every, like, 40 seconds. And I'm dead. There's too many freaking shield guys.
Come on.
But I don't know if it's gonna do the, like, joining fire team member when you get to the
I'll wait for you.
other room.
I didn't know we can skip that whole room. That's bullshit.
Well, now that I know where we're going, it's not hard to skip it. It's just there's a lot of shield dudes that I feel like are gonna wreck my day for no reason other than they can, and the game says they're allowed to with impunity. You see nothing, dirtbags. Nope, they heard me double jump. Well, shoot. Now I'm dead. Man, I don't know how you got through there so easy. Like, what did you do?
It was hard. I dodged everything I could.
See, I don't have dodge. I have...
Well, mine has to reset.
Yeah, just... I have a thing I put in the middle of the freaking ground that doesn't move. Because that seemed so useful when Bungie made it. Titans have a giant freaking wall that takes a crap ton of damage to break. Warlocks just sit there, dying slowly, I guess. See, and I feel like this was designed to pretty much say, hey, are you playing solo? Ha, you're effed. Like, F your life, dude. Ooh, something's taking a lot of damage over there. Hey, got one of the Minotaurs. That's nice. He camped inside of my void grenade. Moron. Yeah, I'm really gonna just worry about some of these freaking shield dudes. Because every time I die is them. I'm sorry, babe. Here I am like, yeah, I'm gonna skip all this, and I can't get like 10 feet without BS happening. But no, just, this is the kind of bullcrap that is Destiny to me. And now there's another Minotaur. Like, they're fucking teleporting up and crap. Look at this. There wasn't anyone there a second ago when I looked straight down. I mean, I almost want to rewind the footage and just see my character looking down and seeing nothing but black goo. And then landing on the ground and having 4 guys directly behind me, right where I looked. It's like, thank you, Bungie, for this wonderful masterpiece of what not to do when designing a game. And that's why Anthem's kind of hint, hint, nudge, nudge. We looked at all the games out there and said, yeah, we're going to do it better. Because they know how to do it better. And I don't know what we can be doing to do this better. Just freaking die. Jeez.
I see you. Nice.
But see, now, if we walk in there and die in like 10 seconds, we're gonna have to do that whole crap over again. And I don't think I'm going to. Like, I'm not gonna keep...
Me neither. I don't want to
Like,
do it
again,
again.
Bloodborne, you can learn. Here, it's literally, here's fast-paced gameplay, and oh, by the way, now you can't, like, go anywhere. Like, I've gone from being able to play the whole game, like, really fast and actiony and exciting to...
I got this one. You ready?
Now, if you want to enjoy the game, you gotta do it at a snail's pace, or you will die. And I'm like, that's... You can't go shifting the gameplay like that and expect people to enjoy it. No, I don't want the relic. I want a hack. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I'm not even close enough to the relic to pick it up, and it's like, pick up relic? No!
God dang it. I'm dead.
No, and the enemies are freaking everywhere. And even the freaking baby scions are two-shotting us. Like, how is this a good, fun, fair fight? I mean, it's really not. There are so many enemies.
And that was basically it.
I'm gonna have to look up a guide and be like, so, how do you counteract the BS that is this quest? And if they're like, yeah, you're gonna need to pretty much run with heavy weapons, like all heavies, all the time. It's not gonna be fun. You're gonna be crawling the whole way. I mean, it seems like the guys who are doing the 550 raid were having more fun doing the way above your level difficulty raid, because the enemies weren't scaled to legitimately be way higher probably than 580. Like, these guys say, hey, be 580, but I really feel like each of them is a solid 600. And it's like, if you're not 580, you can't play this. Like, there's no point. With that, guys, I hate Destiny 2. I probably won't play it for streams ever again because you guys don't watch it. I don't enjoy playing it. I'm really only doing it right now because I wanted to play something with my wife. So, here's hoping I get a different game that we can play with Av that isn't anything relating to Destiny. Lights out.
Bye-bye.